swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 44.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will be in time, and there's run gone here to start the second. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Jake Marisnick. Lifetime against Chris Sale. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Red
Sox.
offering
on its way.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and at the plate, George Springer. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The right fielder, George.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. To second for 1, on to Moreland, and they roll 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts.
Leading off.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Right fielder.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Betts.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa moving to his right, and there's 1 down now. Riding into the box,
the third baseman.
He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Xander.
The batter, number 2.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting.
0 for 1
The
here in the early
hitter,
going.
J.D. Martinez.
Devers on second. Bogarts is over at first with 1 away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 on with 2 away.
Now batting.
And up next, the
The
exciting
left
left-handed bat of
Andrew
Benintendi.
Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. Oh, no, he dropped it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him out in front for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are Matt Barnes. Answers the call.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Moreland waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off
base hit
for
in his
the
first
Red
trip.
Sox. The second baseman.
And this
Dustin.
one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Your
Joe
attention,
Smith
please.
answers the call from
Now
the pen here in the 4th
Houston.
as they didn't get
Number
the outing they
38.
were hoping for from
Joe
their starter.
Smith.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bradley
First
Jr.
pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Now batting, right
Here comes
fielder,
the first pitch.
Mookie.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's another 0-2. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rafael.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is
and we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time
number
up.
28.
Fouled off.
Robinson Chirinos.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the green monster. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Springer.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Now
bases are ready. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force in the... Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts
Leading off
in 2
for the
tries so
Red
far.
Sox. The shortstop, Xander
Here's the
Bogaerts.
0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now the Red Sox DH,
Now
J.D.
the designated hitter.
Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Martinez.
Behind 0-2 now.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
The left
in
fielder,
terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 4. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Mitch
Now
Moreland,
batting,
runner in
first
scoring
baseman,
position with 2
Mitch
gone.
Moreland.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ready on 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12.
And we'll have to leave it. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 2.
Pops this one up.
Alex
Pedroia is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, number 44. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He singled. Popped out. Brandon Workman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 3.
Robinson.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Bradley has to retreat to the track, but he has. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2
leading
here to
off
start the
for the
afternoon.
Red Sox.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind
the batter, number
and win
50,
this one in the 8th or 9th
second
inning.
baseman.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
So the right field turns over now. Set to go Mookie Betts. And their runners at the corners now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out. And he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? Here it comes on 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder, number 6. Jake.
Line drive to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. At the plate, George Springer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hops this one up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this is foul.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's
leading
2
off
for 3
for
thus
the
far.
Red Sox.
Hit hard
The
to
third
the
baseman,
and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander
The
Bogaerts.
shortstop,
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Will Harris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Back up the middle. Altuve has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed to quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And that gets him on the mound.
Andrew Benintendi.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Moreland.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 28.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chirinos on third. Altuve at second with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off
Career
for the
numbers
Red
against
Sox.
Will Harris.
The
He's
second baseman.
3 at-bats. 0-1 the count.
Pedroia.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Red Sox,
batting,
Jackie
center
Bradley
fielder.
Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Junior.
Ball just misses apparently. 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now
so
that
the lineup flips
the
over
right
and
fielder.
digging in.
Mookie.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Your attention, please.
Ozuna comes on
now
here looking to get the final 2 outs and
number
earn the
54.
save. In there, a base hit.
Ozuna.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers.
Now batting.
His career
Third
history with
baseman.
Roberto Ozuna.
Rafael.
He's 1 for 4. Hard line to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The
Into
batter,
the box
number
now,
2.
Xander
Shortstop.
Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon. 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.